Hi, my name is Captain Dereja Kapere. I'm flying a Boeing 777-200 LR to Abuja today. This is First Officer Dawit, and we're flying together. This is the forward outflow valve, the crew oxygen pressure indicator. It's fine, and the pitot and ice detectors that are fine. The nose radar, it's not damaged. Then I check the inlet, the engine inlet, for fan blade damage. The engine looks clean. Good morning, my name is Captain Dereja Kapere, and welcome on board. We're flying together today.
My name is David.
And each one of you have to introduce yourself with your position, please. So we have a short flight today. We're flying to Abuja. It takes us only 4 hours and 20 minutes. We're taking 34,000. Later on we shall climb to 38,000. We don't have weather, no significant weather, nothing significant that delays us. I think we have a full flight from here, and we're going to top up some fuel from there, so before the passengers board. Have you seen anything abnormal on your logbook? Okay. If there is anything abnormal, just inform me. If you see anything abnormal in flight, give us a call. We'll listen to you. If you have any comments, suggestions, you're welcome. Have a nice one. All right. Thank you. Anything abnormal that's affecting safety before 80 knots, I decide the abort. After 80 knots, before V1, we decide for engine failure fire, master warning, and airplane unflyable or wind shear. Abort procedure is I announce reject, auto throttle off, thrust lever idle, speed brake up, reverse. You monitor the RTO, check the speeds, and once the airplane is stopped, I go to the cabin, advise them, and evaluate the situation to the Okay, checking radar.
Following radar.
Before taxi checklist.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Okay, this is Addis Ababa Airport. That's the terminal chart. As you might notice, the airport elevation is 7656. That's a little bit high. The maximum altitude for this airplane to operate is 8,400 feet for takeoff and landing. That means we're too close to the maximum altitude. And this affects the performance of the airplane in such a way that at higher altitudes we have less air, that's less dense air, for the engines to take, and the corresponding fuel that gets into the engine is less, so the output of the engine power is lesser. Because of that, we have weight limitations out of Addis, since it is a high altitude airport. The maximum, this is HAAB, the maximum weight that we can take from Addis. The normal temperature is about 18 degrees, and the normal pressure setting, should be here. Altimeter setting is about 1025. Even with full takeoff thrust, if we ask the computer to calculate for us, the maximum weight that we can take off out of Addis is 287,281 kilograms. Whereas at sea level, we can take off as much as 347,000 kilos. That is about 60,000 kilos less weight from others. That's due to the high altitude performance. We can't do anything about that. That's a restriction that our airline has because we are operating from high altitude airport. This affects our long range routes, especially because if you have to carry a maximum payload, that's maximum passengers and a lot of cargo, we might need a technical landing. That's why we have to land at Rome when we go to Washington, and we don't need a landing at Rome when we come back. So because Washington is at sea level, if I put Washington here, you can see the difference. This is runway 30. I select the runway for Washington. The same condition. And usually the altimeter setting is about this much. If I try to calculate the takeoff weight, it's going to give me the maximum. That's 347,451 kilograms. So when we come from Washington, no matter how much fuel we take, it's not going to affect our payload. That means the amount of passengers and the amount of cargo that we carry.